The nerve of this Delavedji guy. Thinking he can run for mayor against the boss.
I take it you had no problems collecting campaign contributions from my many supporters?
We had to twist a few arms, if you know what we mean. But we done it all legal, like you said.
Good. These funds are earmarked for my re-election campaign. However, I am about to meet with one of the richest entrepreneurs on the planet, who I believe will contribute greatly to both my personal wealth and my political power. Mrs. Gloria Sheffield, CEO and founder of Sheffield Technologies. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade her to relocate her headquarters to Pueblo Grande. Of course, as mayor, I was able to offer certain irresistible incentives.
In other words, you sold out the city for your personal gain as usual.
The time has come for you to pay a visit to my competition.
Who's that, boss?
Jeez, you ought to change your name to Don Numbskull.
Alejandro de la Vega must be made to see the error of his ways. He needs to be reminded of what happened the last time he tried to run against me. Make sure he understands what a grave mistake staying in the race would be. Not only for him, but anyone supporting his campaign.
My dad could rewrite the book on dirty politics.
Of the night, he fights the people's fight for justice and what's right. He's Zorro, avenging evil's death. He rides for all that's fair, so evil best beware. He's Zorro. His engines light the sky, prepared to fight or die for justice and what's right. He's Zorro.
Thanks a lot. Do you have any friends who might have the same opinion?
Yeah, no problem.
Any expiry date on...
Oh, nearly all out of flyers, Mr. D. But no worries. I sent Diego and Bernardo in that big rig of theirs to fetch more.
I'm amazed at how hard Diego's been working since I agreed to run for mayor again. Frankly, I didn't know he had it in him.
The boy's got hidden talents.
Come on, man. Can't we just stop for a burger? I'm starved. Yeah, I know we'd be late, but I gotta keep my strength up. Just in case something like this happens. I hope the TZ's engine covers the sound of Zorro's stomach growling.
Okay, listen up, losers. There's only gonna be one candidate running for mayor. Capiche?
Capiche this, you sleazy scallywag?
Somebody blast this old buzzard.
No! Say bye-bye to your political career. Get ready to drop out of the race forever! Ugh!
Better yet, why don't you Dons go back to City Hall and help your boss pack? Because Pueblo Grande's voting in a new mayor.
How'd she know it was the Dons?
Beats me. Who cares? Let's blast her.
It's Zorro!
Hope I'm not too late to volunteer.
Just in time, Z-Man.
Get him! I'm out of here!
We all owe you both.
Where's Zorro?
Good question. He usually says adios at least.
Probably decided to teach those rascals another lesson.
Well, I better be going too.
Hey, what? Wow. You're the Scarlet Whip.
Brilliant deduction, Sherlock. Excuse me.
Whoa, what happened?
Mayor Martinez sent his thugs to persuade me to drop out of the race.
Aye, but they'll not scare off a De La Vega so easy. Come now, let's be cleaning up this mess. We've got a dirty fight on our hands. Sure wish Zorro could return the favor tenfold to that dishonorable Mayor Martinez. I know, we can't lower ourselves to that snake's level, but you can't blame an old lady for wishing now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to welcome Sheffield Technologies to Pueblo Grande and introduce you to the founder and CEO, Mrs. Gloria Sheffield.
Thank you, Mayor Martinez. As everyone can see, our new corporate headquarters are still under construction, but soon it will be filled with a workforce comprised of thousands of good citizens from this great city.
Which is precisely why I, as your mayor, work so hard to make certain Sheffield Technologies relocated to Pueblo Grande.
Shall we tell them what you promised me in return? Relax, Horace. It's our little secret. Unless, of course, you refuse to pay up.
Mr. Mayor, are you aware there was a brutal attack on Alejandro de la Vega's campaign headquarters less than an hour ago?
Yes. The officer in charge has informed me that the attack was carried out by disgruntled employees of De La Vega Industries. Apparently, they were fed up with how they were being treated and struck back. Which begs the question, if this is how Alejandro de la Vega runs his personal business, then how could he possibly...
Can you believe that lying scum?
It doesn't matter anymore. I've decided to withdraw from the race.
What? You can't just quit.
Diego, you weren't here today, thank heavens, so you can't understand. But I will not continue putting my family and friends at risk.
But that's exactly what you're doing if you let Martinez win. Look, Bernardo can amp up security here and at the house. Please, Dad, you can't give up. Pueblo Grande needs you. Come on, guys. Tell our candidate we won't let him quit.
Alejandro! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm deeply touched and honored. And if you're all still willing to fight, then so am I. I just hope it doesn't end in disaster.
Let me put it in words you half-witted dullards might actually understand. If I lose, you lose. Unless I am re-elected, we will all be unemployed. So, what do you need to do?
I know! Make De La Vega head disappear! Permanent-like.
Give the moron a gold star.
Ooh, I got a gold star.
I can't believe I missed lunch and dinner. But nothing's gonna stop me from wolfing down this bad boy. Don't tell me. The Tracy you put on Dad's car? I thought he was in for the night. Must be heading into the office. But not alone.
Hello? Oh, Mrs. McAllister. Are you delivering those papers for me?
Trying. But I really need to speak to Diego immediately, please.
I think he went out. Probably some party.
Oh!
Mrs. McAllister, what's happening? Are you all right, Mrs. McAllister?
Mess with me, will you? Oh, I know these curves like the back of my hand.
Gotcha! You're too late, L-Zero!
Evening, Z-Man. See you're in the mood for a little moonlight.
This isn't funny. We have to stop.
Hey, I was just... Zorro, no! You'll be pulled over too!
about time, Missy.
Oh, hang on! You hang on! Cut the line!
Are you all right? Where's my...
Mr. De La Vega's safe at home. But I'm afraid my poor old shoulder may be dislocated.
We better get her to a hospital.
You go. I have unfinished business.
Best save it till that temper settles a bit. I'm all right, Sonny. But best go and keep an eye on Mr. D.
The mayor's gone too far this time. Martinez is gonna pay for this. Mark my words.
Careful, laddies. I could get used to this. Breakfast in bed. All you handsome gents waiting on me. It's definitely the good life.
No one deserves it more.
Sorry about your car, Mr. D. You can bet I'd have left those thugs in the dust if the tire hadn't blown.
All that matters is that you're all right. I just wish I had been able to personally thank Zorro for risking his life.
Oh, I'm sure he knows how you feel. And I'm betting he'd agree with the decision you've come to.
Decision?
I'm dropping out of the race. I know what you're going to say.
I'm glad.
Oh, well, good. But I thought...
I didn't understand before. I figured you were just scared for me. I didn't think about the rest of our family. Nothing's worth risking their lives. Or yours, Dad.
Well, this is it then. I've scheduled a press conference. The sooner I announce I'm no longer running, the safer everyone will be.
Dad, you'd have made a great mayor.
Thanks, son.
Man, it really burns me that Martinez and his scum lords win again. Ah, great. Guess you've come to gloat now that Daddy's hired goons forced my father out of the race. Forget it, bro. It's time she heard the truth about her old man. What a vicious, ruthless crook he is.
It's okay, Bernardo. Believe it or not, I am really sorry that your father isn't going to be our next mayor.
Maria Martinez? The mayor's daughter, right?
Yes?
I'm Jack Sheffield, Gloria Sheffield's son.
Oh, this is Diego de la Vega and Bernardo.
Wait, not the ex-candidate's kid. You guys are actually friends?
Let's just say we've known each other a long time.
So, Jack, you're enrolled here. I would have thought with your background you'd be attending a university or a tech institute.
Me? No way. Everyone figures because my mom owns this techno empire, I must be some nerd whiz kid. But I'm just a dumb jock that can hardly figure out a cell phone. Hey, that's my ride. Nice meeting you guys. So, Maria, maybe we can get together sometime. Celebrate your dad's landslide re-election.
Make that filthy rich, dumb jock.
So, Mother, when are you planning to drop your bombshell?
Very soon. I'll know for certain after my next meeting. Hurry, I don't want to be late.
Very sorry, Mrs. Sheffield, but there's nothing I can do about the traffic lights, madam.
Maybe he can't, but I can. I've already hacked into most of this city's computer systems. Taking over the traffic grid's a piece of cake. Okay, I'm in. It's green lights from now on. Oh yeah, so easy a dumb jock can do it.
I'm very pleased to see you have all decided to join me. You've made a wise choice.
I don't know about the rest of the Dons, but I ain't made up my mind about nothing yet.
Then perhaps I better do it for you.
What do you mean you're not joining me? Gloria Sheffield is throwing this dinner in my honor.
Sorry, Dad. I'm just not up for it.
First you don't show up for the dedication ceremony, now this. One might think you don't want me to be re-elected. Well, thanks for the flower at least.
Don't thank me, Dad. Thank the Scarlet Whip. Believe me, you'd never get either of our votes.
You want to know where I'm going? Okay, so I'm tailing the mayor's limo. And no, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Pulverizing him for what he tried to do to my dad sounds about right. But I doubt it would do any good. So I'll make up my mind once I see where the crook's headed.
I still don't understand what you're all doing here. You certainly weren't invited to Mrs. Sheffield's dinner. Wait, this isn't the way to the Sheffield estate.
Yeah, well, she told us to take you to her yacht instead.
What? None of you have ever met Gloria Sheffield. How would you know that? I demand to know what's going on here. Oh, where's Itchy?
He's kinda tied up.
What's that pounding?
This is even easier than hacking into the traffic grid.
Why are we stopping? What's the meaning of this?
We quit. So long, sucker.
I'm locked in! Help! Somebody help! What in blazes? Itchy?
The Don sold you out to that Sheffield dame. They're gonna off us both if we don't get out of here fast!
This can't be happening!
Good evening, Senorita.
The mayor! It's a trap! Somehow the Dons have control of the bridge. We have to do something!
Why?
Because otherwise we're no better than any of them.
I'm afraid you're right. They must have somehow overridden the bridge's computer system. So maybe there's some way to reverse it.
There's no time for that!
Wait! You can't! Whoa! The extreme!
What are we going to do?
Overriding their computer system is our only chance. So, relax, Senorita. The mayor is luckier than he deserves.
You did it. But how did...
Well, I just,
Not you. The Dons. What I don't understand is how they could take over that computer system. It's just not their style.
Ah, yes, good point, Senorita. That would take a serious computer genius.
Impossible! Someone's locked me out of the system! Ah!
Why, those dirty dog-faced dogs? First they try to knock us off, then they rob us. Man, I thought you was evil, but that Sheffield dame's got you beat by a mile.
I am far from beaten, trust me. They will all pay for this.
Ugh. I'm getting tired of lugging this campaign loot around. First the mayor, now to that Sheffield dame.
Then perhaps, senors, we can take it off your hands. Seems the mayor's duplicitous Dons are now working for Gloria Sheffield.
Which explains the technology used to control the bridge.
That's right. We're moving up in the world. And you's coming down. Blow 'em away!
Nice save, Z-Man.
My pleasure, Senorita.
We're a little outgunned here. Any ideas, amigo?
Un momento, amiga. Annoy Tornado! We ride!
The man does have style.
I don't care how rich she is. She ain't paying enough for this.
All this campaign money, and not even one other candidate left in the race.
I would not be so sure about that, Senorita.
As you can see, violence in this city is rampant. Add to that the system failure on the bridge last night, and it becomes crystal clear that Pueblo Grande is on the verge of collapse. The only thing that will save it is new leadership, which is why I have decided to run for mayor of Pueblo Grande.
Who'd have believed it? Looks like Zorro's voting for you, boss.
Not for me, against Gloria Sheffield. Even that masked do-gooder realizes what a deadly viper she is.
Come on! We saw what her wealth and technology can do, how far she's willing to go. Plus, the money was legally his to start with. We made the right choice.
No, not the right choice. Just the lesser of two evils.
He's worse than a virus, always corrupting our plans.
Just a minor glitch, but one that needs to be eradicated.
Don't worry, Mother. I'm already working on a new demasking program. Once I've ID'd him, we just delete El Zorro.